What is the Inspiration Vision? In 1989, Marisa and I were talking about how African American music wasn't properly represented in the performing arts community on Penn's campus. You know, a group might do a Temptation song or something like that, but it never quite had that flavor, you know. And one day she came to me and said, we need to start something new. Now, I wasn't completely feeling it until that summer. I was arranging a song, I believe it was Man in the Mirror. And I started to imagine the different groups on campus actually performing that song. That's when I realized that she was right. We need to start something really different. Now, as we developed it the first year, we realized that it could have more impact. In terms of music, you'd be surprised how much was written, produced, or performed by African American artists. You know, and our music is such an integral part of American heritage. And we put so much of our world into our music. So the group had become an opportunity to showcase African American history and culture. So we started to steer the vision towards edutainment. That way the group could really live up to its name and actually inspire. Now the group's a fixture on Penn's campus. It's exposed in Philadelphia and on different college campuses. And when you add the work of the Alumni Foundation, the Inspiration Vision has really taken on its own life. And it's nice to see that people embraced the vision and took it to another level.
What's up? It's Maureen Aladdin, IAF's correspondent for today. Then I am outside Club Boulevard, where the Inspiration Alumni Foundation is having their first semi-annual fundraiser. That's right, supporting music and education. Let's go inside. I'm going to take you behind the scenes to see what's going on before the show actually starts. Great performances, beautiful, beautiful people in the crowd, and great food. What else can you do besides that? Let's go inside. How long have you been singing?
Oh, forever. Since 4 or 5.
Okay. What does the inspiration mean to you?
The inspiration is a family. That's all I can say. Like, we pretty much grew up together and we've been singing for forever. So I love them.
Y'all see me? Everybody see me?
All right.
Kind of. 1, 2, ready, and.
Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window.
The Inspiration Alumni Foundation is a nonprofit organization founded by alumni of the University of Pennsylvania who were members of the co-ed a cappella singing group, The Inspiration. Founded on the campus of the University of Pennsylvania in 1989, The Inspiration concentrates on music written and or performed by artists of African descent. Throughout its rich history, the group has served as a musical outlet for individuals of all cultural backgrounds to celebrate the legacy found in the diverse repertoire birthed from this diaspora. Through the medium of edutainment, audiences are entertained and educated on the social, political, and spiritual messages woven into the music's moving rhythms and soul-stirring harmonies. For its members, the Inspiration is an incubator for honing musical artistry and discipline, while also supplying a support network as students navigate through their intense college careers, providing a safe haven for each of them to find their voice artistically, personally, and socially.
So you're a UPenn alum and an alum of the Inspiration?
Inspiration as well, yes.
Okay, how was it being in the Inspiration?
Probably the most memorable experience of my college career, entirely.
Really?
Yes.
Why so?
Met some very good people, sang some very good songs, just had a very good time.
Did the Inspiration inspire your music career?
Absolutely. Before that, I was just reading poetry.
Okay, really?
And now I sing.
Okay.
Go figure.
So did you just...
It is an appreciation for this experience that prompted the development of an initiative to continue this commitment to service, scholarship, and edutainment through programming and awarding merit-based scholarships to deserving individuals who pursue the arts in conjunction with higher education, an initiative now known as the Inspiration Alumni Foundation.
What prompted the start of this foundation?
Great question. I founded the organization in 2007 based
So
on
you're the big head honcho?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but I, got together with some alumni, and we thought this would be an excellent development for nonprofit world. We really are a niche in that there is a lack of financial support for college students who are doing non-music majors, but really are taking their time in extracurricular activities such as the arts, whether it's dance, spoken word, music, fashion shows, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But there is no support that says you're taking your time, your 20 hours a week or whatever you're doing to dedicate to your craft, and we want to give you something for it to help balance the educational burden of what's going on right now. College is costing anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 per year, and we really need to support students and what they're doing to make their communities really alive.
So this is a great cause. We need people like this to support students who are pursuing musical education. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Maureen.
Any last words?
Enjoy the show.
Whitehead, founder and current chair of the Inspiration Alumni Foundation. As I mentioned earlier, the fear of many college and graduate students centers on the skyrocketing costs of tuition that seem to grow exponentially each year. These students often shoulder the burden of meeting their student contributions, at times some form of their parental contributions, and their own living expenses. This was my experience. During my undergraduate program, I juggled many part-time jobs to meet these needs, from work-study jobs to internships, often at the same time. My story is not unique. Unfortunately, neither is it uncommon. This is the impetus for the creation of the IAF. Our focus is to fill the financial gaps in the lives of scholar musicians and scholar artists as a whole. Why do we focus on the scholar artists? One could argue that the college and graduate students should be buckling down, eliminating the outside activities and focusing on academics and their jobs. Our aim is to eliminate the financial need for the job so that the student can focus on the academics and their art interests. Decades of research by programs such as the National Endowment for the Arts stand behind the importance of simultaneously fostering education and the arts in a child's formative years. After we've experienced a series of overwhelming budget cuts within recent years of grade school programs, or the eliminations of these programs in their entirety, other national foundations and celebrity-backed programs, such as VH1 Save the Music, have rushed in to do just that. They've tried to save the music. These studies also demonstrate that there is significant growth in both the creative and the analytic hemispheres of the student's brain. A well-rounded student develops. These efforts provide support for arts classes and students' learning years, and they reach that goal almost. While the efforts, such as Save the Music, address kindergarten through high school students, until recently there were no programs that recognized the unaddressed need residing in the college and the graduate students. That is until we launched the IAF. Our focus on synergizing the arts and higher education recognizes that this second major formative phase into adulthood is equally critical, equally necessary. Whereas children's arts programs help them to acquire the skills to succeed in school, university arts programs address and develop the needs to succeed in life. Team building, time management, presentation, speaking, leadership, excellence, and service skills are generated through performance in arts programs. We invite you to join the IAF and the scholar artists we support through these programs. You will discover the leaders of today's generation. Join us in advancing the synergy of higher education and the arts.
Sing a song to you.
To learn more about the Inspiration Alumni Foundation, visit us at www.theinspirationfoundation.org.